Okay, last health thing I'm going to talk about from my personal experience. I will talk a little bit about some of the things I've experienced with my family members on a different, series. However, this is the last one that pertains to me, and this is what I'm currently struggling with. And I say struggling, I'm healing through the storm of it. I have had left shoulder surgery. And with this, I had a labral tear. I had a rotator cuff, the supraspinatus, needed fixing, as well as my biceps tendon. So I am about 9 weeks post-op, and I still don't have much motion in this shoulder whatsoever. The scapula and the shoulder blade and then the humerus or the arm bone are moving as a unit instead of being able to move them separately, where I can keep my shoulder blade down and move my arm bone. Okay, cannot do that on this side. So I face a couple of choices. I'm getting more imaging, and so it's possible that we got some extra healthy tissue trapped in the repair because there were so many repairs. We did this laparoscopically. Surgeons are amazing. After dissecting cadavers through school, to not nick structures, these are super talented individuals. I give so much credit to surgeons. I give my surgeon immense credit for saying, let's look at this. I mean, he looked at me in the thing. He's like, you're miserable, aren't you? I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty much miserable. That's a good way to say it. So it's either frozen or I have to have a second surgery. So that's where I'm at literally right now. I am waiting to find out what all is going on. I can tell you it's not right. I can tell you it doesn't feel right. Given what I do for a living, and I use my hands and I want to help people, and this is my vocation, this is my passion, this is my purpose. I love exercise. I love all of this, right? This is a big mental project for me. But I have choices, right? And my choice is this: it's getting fixed. Period. I see no other solution except we're fixing it, because I will have full function of this arm. And if you know me and I am talking like that, I mean it, right? I waited to have the surgery till after I had tested for my first degree black belt in Taekwondo. I was like, I am getting my black belt. Okay. I talked a little bit. I wanted to get on that wall of fame. In my school, technically, I didn't do the full 4 years in 3 sports. I did 3 full years on in sports, but they let me get on that wall of fame anyway, probably because I went to state for both shot put and discus. And I did it, with the health challenges. It doesn't ever come out the way that I think it's going to come out, but it does work. And so this will get better. In the meantime, right, I can be completely transparent. I want to help my patients. It drives me nuts that I cannot use this arm to help my patients. It sucks. There is no other way to say it. I want to use this arm. I want to help them. I want to do what it is that I went to school for. I want to be able to do all of the manual medicine techniques that I know that work, that I know that I'm good at, that I know that they can't get anywhere else but with me, because I've studied so many different variations, from visceral manipulation to, working on other people's shoulders. If I could just get to my own shoulder, right? Those of us who are in healing professions, sometimes we really just want to work on ourselves. We're like, please, 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 can I just do it myself? I would love to experience my own adjustment and know what I know and what I feel, and feel it on myself and fix myself, right? I would love it. So my journey is still there. Your journey is still there. We all go through this. This is a forever thing. We have the ability to heal through all of these storms. It just doesn't always happen how we want it to, when we want it to, or in the way in which we want it to. And I don't look at it as anyone's fault. I don't look at what's going on with the shoulder as anything inherently negative, right? Okay, what I look at it as is we're getting the function back, because I refuse to live any other way than to have the function of this arm back. And so we sometimes have to be that determined with what it is that we want to accomplish in order to actually accomplish it. And I guarantee this will be back. And so I do get it. And so when people come in and they have health challenges, trust me, if you've watched all of the other videos, I do get it firsthand, and I'll do a series of things secondhand that I've seen through family or friends, etc. But I do get it. I do fully empathize and understand where people are coming from. And if you want something different and you want something where people are going to look at you as a whole person and care about you as a whole person, that's what I do. And that's what I'm trying to create, is through my app and through everything that I do, is to understand that it's mind, body, spirit healing, that we're all human, that we all go through all of these things, and it can be a storm, right? Like, it can be chaotic and crazy. We just have to get through it and take a step back. There's solutions, we can heal, and we can do it. So anyway, that's hopefully one of the last major things that I will work on healing through for a little bit. Oh, I didn't describe any of my pregnancy or my birthing stories. That can be on something different, but this is just the health stuff that directly, affected me. So there's a lot of it. So when I say I've been there, I really do mean it. So again, I'm Dr. Erin Daniil with the Rejuvenate Life app, rejuvenate-life.com. It's important what you do with your dash.